There we go. This took a little bit longer than it should have. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late, okay? Well, how is everybody doing today? Oh man, if y'all know what just happened, like I don't know why. I don't know why or how, but a lot just happened all in one go and I'm not happy with that. Alright, I need to go here. Hit this. Hit that button, hit that button, hit that button. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing fantastic over on the YouTube side of stuff. We should be good. We should be live. Let's see if we're live at this point. I don't know what we are. You know, we are live and we're doing fantastic. All 92 of you people already this morning or afternoon, actually. How's everybody doing? This is the earliest I think I've ever seen any of you guys. It's 3. It's well 3:33 or 3:36 now. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. Let's start the day off right. And that is with Nathan closing a couple of tabs here and there. I need to move some stuff around. Oh. Actually, it's not a bad idea to put that right there. That there. Perfect. See everything? That monitor set up, ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting on into this today. Where did my controller? Oh, there's my Xbox controller. All right, so we're gonna be getting into this thing. So today, thank you to Giants, by the way, we have the opportunity to actually play with the new DLC that just came out, or is coming out. I don't know what day. What day is that coming out? I want to say I feel like it's the 13th, but I don't know exactly. Anybody know what day the DLC comes out? How's it going? How's it going? 11 p.m. here. Well, that's good to know. I'm pretty good. How about you guys? It's been amazing little bit. March 11th. Okay, so comes out next Tuesday, or comes out Tuesday. That's what I thought. First time watching your live. Well, I'm glad you're here. I tried to do it a little bit different today because I wanted to do something a little bit different for all you lovely people. And plus, it's the DLC. I wanted to get my little 2 cents put into this little DLC. So, today we are on an Arkansas map, which, pretty good map, actually. I've been flying around it. It looks really good. And we are going to be harvesting a ton of rice. Like, rice harvesting is the whole shtick of the day. So, we have a 4 semi-trucks, and of course, we have the machine itself, the Nexion pack. Or the Nexiot. I don't know how to pronounce it. I call it the Nexicon. Yeah, Nexico. Nexico. What is it? How do you pronounce this thing? Hold up. Hopefully not Nathan botching everything. I'm pretty good at that. Nexico. Oh, Nexico. Okay. Well, so this is the harvester itself. Man, this thing's a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Holy man, $655,000 just for the machine. And then don't even forget buying the harvester itself, which is $319 or $18. It is an expensive little sucker, and not including the headers. I was impressed. Nexat. Okay. Nexat. Okay, that's interesting. But I will say, honestly, for what I've seen, the only things I don't like about it is the European vibe it's got going on. I wish that they had an American vibe going with it, but that's just because I enjoy American stuff. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. By the way, nice little semi trucks over there. Let me put in my favorite little command for you guys, so you don't gotta deal with that fog. My favorite command of all time. So, oh, there's nothing better to do. Let's go ahead and start this sucker up. I was already test driving it earlier just to make sure I knew how it drove. Drives really nice. Oh, it's super expensive. And I don't care what anybody says, it's going to be hard to get used to having to know you got to look over there. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, good Lord. So now we need to turn that direction. It's a little bit more difficult than you think it would be. It's definitely not the easiest thing in the world to control. Let me turn down that music down in my ears. I'll try to keep it about as loud, if not a little bit louder. By the way, how's the music? I know it's not the bucked up radio, but it's about the best we getting. Let me make sure that's it. I need to turn down this music just a little bit for my ears. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Haven't you seen that that Georgia map coming out? Yes, I have. I'm not really that excited for that. I mean, I want to see what it's about, but I'll be interested to see some things. Plus, I want to see if he puts peanuts in that map or not. That's like my big thing. Yeah, this harvester's just not that easy to drive. Like, I was expecting it to be a little bit easier to drive, but especially with like the price tag that it has, you would think for the price of what you're paying for this machine that you would get a pretty good running piece of equipment. I'm feeling something better. Yeah, the beginning of this week was a struggle. Oh my Lord, you guys have no clue. It was a struggle to get stuff recorded, but we feeling better now. We're doing better. We're getting ready to rock and roll. I got some plans to get done this coming up week. Also, for the people who are wondering, we've got 2 gold mining videos coming out this week, and they are nice videos. Like, me and Midwest have been on that grind with that series so much lately. We've been having a blast recording it. Does that monitor indicate? To me, it would. Like, I'm not gonna lie. To me, that monitor seems like it's in the worst spot ever. But I wonder if I can't. Oh. I do wonder. Okay, hold up. Like, I would think there's a way to pivot it a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. So you can move the cab a little bit. It just puts it right there. Okay. That's a little bit better, honestly. So it's not as bad in a way, so we can see the full length of that. I kind of like this view a little bit better, honestly. Yeah, ready for that gold mining videos. No wish you in Midwest Marianne. Oh, you're not joking. Listen, I gotta record those videos at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Just want everybody to know the dedication I have to do for those videos are absolutely insane, but they're absolute blasts, and you guys have been loving them, so why not? You gotta always show the love and support. All right, there we go. Pop that, pop that. There we go. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm amazing, but I appreciate the nice words. Hey, we gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure you guys get the best videos possible. Good Lord. This time I think I get this thing understood. It just does not want to go my way. It's very off-putting. It's not like driving a normal harvester. It's definitely off-putting. Only a few more months, Nate, and Midwest we wait. I know, that's what I'm looking forward to, him being in a proper time zone so that we can do series properly. I'm a fan of your. Well, I appreciate it. I definitely can now. I can now see why this thing recommends 3 headland passes, because you're gonna need every single one of those headland passes. Other way. Love the video. Really? Interesting. Love the vids when the next towing. I don't know. The towing series just didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Like, you guys really didn't enjoy it as much as I thought you guys was going to. So I have no clue right now when or if we're going to do another one. If we do, it'll be a hot minute till then. We got a lot of other videos that are kind of on the, you mean kind of on the needs to be done first skit. I'm going to have to leave. You're good. Hey, Cole with the 5 gifted members. Thank you so very much, man. And you are the captain of the stream so far. Oh, you gotta be, yeah, that's my luck. Well, okay, listen, at least we tested that out. When you fill up, you only destroy that much crop. I'll take this over there and go grab it all. I feel like there's no real idea for. There's a couple really good ideas. It's just people didn't. I mean, the views weren't there that I originally thought were going to be there. So it's one of those things that if we don't get certain views, I don't really push to make the videos. Because I'm not, you mean, I want you guys to have the videos you guys want to see, not videos that I want to make necessarily. I hope everyone is having a brilliant day. I know I am. How much rice is inside this harvester? We're gonna swap you over to this. All right, I'm gonna let the AI do that. I need to turn this thing on. I need to turn the AI on to what would it be? Not AI. I need to turn. There we go. William Wright. Yeah, William Wright. Thank you so very much for the one gifted member. I appreciate it, and thank you for being a true Rhino Crash member, bud, or gifting out one at least. All right, so we're gonna fill this thing up with some good old long grain rice, and this is probably gonna be the biggest rice field that I think I'll harvest all game so far. It's actually, that's what I do like about this map so much, is the fact that there's so much rice on this map. It's really nice to have. You should try to see. I've tried it. It's just not the map for me. I have certain maps that I really enjoy, and I'm more of an American map only kind of person. I still somewhat want to enjoy what I'm doing, so I have to have certain criteria. Ray F. Murphy, thank you for joining the True Rhino Crash membership, and I appreciate it so very much. Enjoy the videos, Nate. Keep up the good work. Well, I appreciate it, and honestly, you guys don't have to donate, but it is so much appreciated. It helps, keeps the guys going, and keeps me going as well. Something, it's like starts with a D. It's like something Arkansas. I just saw it a little bit ago when I was learning this thing. It's from oh good lord, Delta South Mounting is who it's from. Hey yo, I dare you to get the worst equipment and try. Can't sell it. That may be another stream. I think today's pretty much all about this little sucker right here. Now this is a beautiful combine. And you know this kind of right here fits us a little bit really good, actually, honestly. We probably would need a little bit bigger of a grain cart. No, this is the FS 25, not 22. This is the newer game, and honestly, it's the better game. Did you get the 50? How do you... Oh, good lord. Me reading text over driving. And you people wonder why I crash so much. Is because I'm trying to read y'all's comments all the time. I blame you, the people. Alright, honestly, it just takes a lot of work and dedication. It takes fine-tuning your craft, and you know, I mean, not really focusing on like the numbers. People want to focus on the numbers so much. Yes, there's certain numbers you need to focus on, but don't overbear yourself with like, oh, my video, I'm making the exact same video as so and so. Which, don't do that, by the way. Do not copy somebody else's video. But I mean, say you're making good content, make the content you enjoy making, and then also make sure it's your own unique type of content, and views will come naturally. All right, I want to fill this truck up first. And then once it comes back around here, I'm gonna have to take control over it because I've got all these semi trucks in the way, and I really don't want to move them just for that little sucker. I play on PC only. Used to play on Xbox way back in the day, but those days have kind of long past me. Yeah, it's just take your time and you know, I mean, do it the way you can. William Wright with the True Rhino Crash membership. Thank you so very much, man, and appreciate it. You didn't have to. And welcome to the True Rhino Crash family, or the Rhino Crash family. So it's been a little bit since I've seen a lot of you guys. How have you guys been? Like, how's life been treating you guys? Have y'all been enjoying the content recently? Like, tell me what's been going on. I really miss having the conversations with the community, and the last few weeks have just been nothing but chaos. Did you see that the squad? Did you see that the squad channel has his farm around Iowa series? I have no clue what you're talking about there, bud. I've seen a lot to do with Grant. I've worked with him a lot. Good Lord. Ray F. Murphy with a 10 gifted members. Thank you so very much, man. Appreciate it a lot. And everybody make sure to tell him thank you all in the comment section down below. Or in the stream chat, my bad. I've been doing a lot of videos lately. It's been a while since I did a stream. Come on, get that. There we go. There we go. Actually, since we made it past the part I wanted to get past, we'll go ahead and hire the AI to finish that part out. No, go back. I dislike you. What are you? Anybody else seeing this? Life has been good. I got a promotion at work. I got some time to watch your videos now. Well, that's good to hear, man. I'm so glad to hear that you're able to finally get some time to watch the videos. You know, that worked, so we're gonna take it and run with it. So do you like? Yes and no. There's benefits to it and there's not benefits to it. It's a good pack. Could have been, you mean, I would have preferred something a little bit more American for it looking like it would have been better. I don't like the little European signs on the side of it personally, but hey, everybody amongst their own. I'm very picky when it comes to certain things, and that's just one of the things I'm picky about. You been doing. Hey, I feel that, Mike. Listen, I'm right there with you on the busy part. It seems like it's just busy, busy, busy time of the year. How have you been doing other than being sick recently? So the sickness recently has kind of been what's kicking me down a lot. But other than that, everything else has been doing pretty good. I mean, you guys have been doing absolutely amazing with the gold mining videos. That has been like my favorite series here recently to record. Really didn't like recording them like in 22, but in 25, you guys have definitely made it worth a while to really enjoy making them. So I've really been enjoying that one. Plus, I feel like all we've done here recently is do nothing but farming series. It's really hard not just to do nothing but farming. There we go. Busy's understood. Yeah, it's definitely become a little bit busier. What's up, Cornfed? How you been, bud? Are you going to do a series on Alma, Missouri when it comes out? Actually, I already have the map, and I've been debating starting a series on it or not. It looks like a really fun map to go ahead and start playing on. So I'm trying to find the perfect series for it. It's just I've got a lot of series going on right now, and I would like to start wrapping up a couple of them before I start worrying about a new one. There we go. Trying to get this thing in that sweet spot range. Good to hear me. Yeah. No, the gold mining definitely has been something we've been working a lot on. We've got 2 amazing gold mining videos coming out during the week. Also, I mean, got some good stuff going on here and there. Working on some projects outside of it. Anytime. No, but I'm actually about to start an ATS series with Jake. Me and him is going to have a conversation this week, and we're going to talk about seeing what we can get done with doing some ATS videos. I've been really wanting to do more ATS on the channel. Try to build up a little bit more of an ATS audience, but we'll see how that works. There's just no mods for Duke's Hazard yet, bud. I love the idea, just not in the mods yet. We'll soon, though. I think there will be some soon. We'll go ahead and load this truck up as well while the harvester comes back this direction. Well, how do you do, Mr. Larry? We'll put that there, and I'm switching to the harvester. You as a Duke boy or a boss hog, man. Yeah, no, listen, Duke's Hazard is something I really enjoyed making. It's just there are a lot of setup, and plus it's kind of Grant's specialty. And it's just one of those things that just haven't had time yet to make. Or anybody's made the mods for, at least. Okay. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of this harvester, and the way he harvests is, it's just not my cup of tea. What harvester you got there? So this is the new DLC for farming. Oh, I didn't know you could see this. Hold up. Ah, it looks okay. I thought this was completely cut off. That's actually really nice to look at. Okay. So this right here is the Nexat pack, and it is a farming simulator DLC. It's the first one of the year, and I think they did a pretty decent job with this DLC. Definitely a lot worse they could have done. Let me take a look at something real fast. How much is the DLC? That's a great question. So I know it's included with the year one season pass, but give me a few seconds. Let me take a look at that. I can pull that up for you really quickly. That is actually a phenomenal question. Affiliate links, Nexion pack. You know what? Here we go. There you go, chat. And we'll pin this up here. That is the new DLC for you. And then over here, we'll pin that message as well. Okay, there we go. So there you go. Emily, I'm gonna really, Emily. I'm just trying to help these guys out and get them the okay. That is out of you. Most, you know what? We'll try to see what we can do with it. I don't know yet with how much we have to harvest. I just wanted to use the harvesting feature today. Probably though, when it comes out publicly, I would like to get this thing in the OG series and see if we can use it a little bit in there and have a little bit of fun with it. Oh, there's so much. So this is a one-stop shop for everything you need. So this can be a harvester, a seeder, cultivator. I mean, anything you think you can think of, it can pretty much do it. I think this is actually the weeding. Yeah, that's the weeder. That I don't, does it disc though? I don't think it does plowing. Planting. I don't think it does plowing. It does there's your or not cultivator. What is that actually? Is that a cultivator? That might be a cultivator there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not the smartest person. I didn't really do any research on this DLC at all before putting it to the server and kind of testing it. It's just I kind of went with it. I like how it's multiple use. Oh yeah, it's definitely a nice little one. And by the way, for the people who, because I don't think I said it out loud, it normally costs, this DLC will normally cost you about $9.99, but it's on a 10% discount until March the 11th if you go ahead and buy it now. So yeah, there you go. There's your little bit of information of the day, guys. And it's not a bad thing, and it's not a bad harvester. Definitely takes some getting used to. I will say that now. Definitely will take you some getting used to, but once you get used to it, it kind of feels a little bit more natural and goes on a little bit easier. And plus, you get to say you have something that none of your friends have. A better combine. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. Okay, fine. Thank you. Go ahead and grab that row. Oh yeah, that's what we'll start doing. We'll just start skipping every other row all the way through. How long is this stream gonna be? I have no clue. They use the slurry with the cultivator. Okay, that's good to know. I did not know that actually. So apparently they use the cultivator with the slurry. That's actually good information. Oh no, I just like how it looks going through the field. No, okay, no, we won't fill up before the end. Don't do shout outs there, bud, sorry. Today, is that a real hunk of equipment? The real world. Yes, this is actually something that they have designed in the real world. This is something that they're trying to innovate how harvesters and cultivators and all that stuff works. So instead of you owning like 30 pieces of equipment to do the job, they want, or 4 or 5 different tractors. They're trying to eliminate all those different tractors, but trust me, the bill is going to cost you about the same as you would for all those tractors. They're trying to eliminate all those tractors for this. But it does not come without its own, you know, I mean, quirks and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it's neat, it's unique. I've never seen one of these in real life. I would love to see it in real life. and see how it looks. Now, I'm going to switch over back to the tractor and let's go ahead and unload this sucker again. It's doing a pretty good job and it's not taking that long to harvest with. Yeah, just go ahead and take it over. Gotta run. All right, well, hopefully you had a good time and it's good to see you there, bud. Massive shed. That is no massive shit to park this underneath. Yeah, you definitely gonna need one, especially with all the different attachments that go to it. Oh Lord, I was looking at the attachments earlier. It is interesting how much you would need. Well, I think I was. Lead farms. Really? So there's a farm. Is that a what? Okay. Where in the world is that farm? Because I have no clue who that is. Where is that in the world that they have it operational? Because from what I can see, it looks like it's a European, but I'm just curious. Plus, look at this feeder house in here. Good Lord. I've seen sluice spots short of that. I don't know if I'm better than Buck. Buck taught me everything I know, so I don't know if I'm better, but I do appreciate the nice words there, bud. I was born and raised in Georgia, so neither. You know what? Let's actually figure this out. I want to see, where's everybody at today? Where are you joining in the live stream from? Go ahead and comment down, like, what state are you from or country, if you don't want to say what state. I want to see where everybody's from. Let's do the old-fashioned roll call. Love to see where people are coming from today. You got some Nebraska. Michigan. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Tennessee, Louisiana. Okay. Northern Ireland. Oh, I hear Ireland is a beautiful place to be. New Zealand, UK, Washington State. Not DC. That's respectable. The great, I don't know about the greatest state in the United States there, Mike. Good try though. I mean, the greatest state, I mean, legitimately, we say it when we say the name of it. The great state of Georgia. I mean, it's in the name there, bud. Got some Texas, Kentucky, Michigan, Delaware. Okay, Florida. We got some South Floridians. That's good to hear. Well, I'm glad to see all of you great people out here today having fun and enjoying. It's actually really interesting to see where everybody's from. Well, no. Again, we say the great state of Georgia. I mean, it's in the name there. Which, true story, you can ask any of my friends whenever we're just having a normal conversation and somebody asks me, where am I from? Well, I always go, well, the great state of Georgia. You're right, Texas is bigger, but bigger ain't always better. Let me finish this little past that because I didn't want to do that apparently. Okay, something that irritates me, okay? So you're paying $1 million. So listen to this for a second. You're paying $1 million for this piece of equipment for that creek. Why? Why is there a creek? There should be no creek. You're paying $1 million for this thing, for God's sake. Be careful over there. Really? Oh, good Lord, people. Y'all are a mess. Playing multiplayer with my son on Missouri bottom 4X. This would do a great. Yeah, there's some definitely really good maps out there that I want to play on more. It's just you never get the time to, because I have to be very strategic with the maps that I choose to play on. I don't get to just choose one for fun. So like this is one that I would love to do an actual farming series on. I mean, it just came out here recently. It's actually not been the worst map I've ever seen. I don't know. Oh, good Lord. I know for a fact. Yeah, that's probably true. That's most definitely true. Yeah, it's a good map. One of the better maps I think I've seen. It's a good one. It's got a lot of trees. It has elevation change. It's got a lot of the criteria I look for in a map. The only issue is it's just not based out of Iowa. Sorry, people. Sorry for Dion. Tired. But you mean, it is what it is. Not every map is going to be an Iowa map, and I'm a-okay with that, honestly. It's just for some reason you YouTube people prefer Iowa or to watch videos on. I don't know why. Explain yourself, people. Why do you prefer Iowa? There we go. What state is this based out of? This is an Arkansas map, aka the whole reason we are doing rice. So this is the main rice belt, which me and some of my buddies were talking about this the other day, and I want to let you guys know this now. Did anybody else find it really weird that the whole point of this game was pretty much rice, and they chose a map location out of Arkansas because it was the rice belt, but yet there's no rice plots on that map? Just saying, I thought that was really weird personally. I just thought it would make more sense if we had better solutions. There we go. Rain. It'd be fun. It's fun because we get to see the whole family together. Favorite tractor is of course the 8RX. Do you... No, not yet. I'm personally, so like we all have our maps that we're advocating for. I'm advocating for Ray County, Missouri. It's a great map. It's phenomenal, actually. It's one of the better ones. So like our options right now are Ray County, Missouri, Farmville, Kruger, Missouri, and this one. So we all have our different maps that we're currently going for. I am not a Lincoln Creek fan, man. Yeah, I'm definitely not a Lincoln Creek fan. I'm more of... okay, so like for me, flat maps are just so not me, okay? I don't like them. They're not fun. What mod is it? No, this is not a mod. This is a DLC. This is the first DLC of the year. This is made by Giant Software and is the Nexat pack. It is, yeah, thank you. And by the way, thanks to Giant Software for giving it to me early. I know I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again because them guys are phenomenal. And yeah, pretty much it's a one tractor that does everything you need to do. The only thing it doesn't do is it's on, like, you can't buy a second one to be an auger cart. That needs to be a mod tomorrow. I'm just saying. An extension for this, for it to have an auger, like an what's it called, auger wagon. So when you're in the other drive mode, you can just pull a grain cart behind you. Just saying. Giant Software, you hit my people hit your people up, vice versa. We'll figure something out. We can make this look good. I don't care if it's realistic or not. Lone Oak was a good map too, if I remember. Oh, Lone Oak was the best map ever created, and I don't know why. Like, that's the map that honestly I wish more mappers tried to make their maps like. What's up, bro? I wish more people try to make their maps like Lone Oak. Just they don't. I don't know why. I was just. I want to say why is there. Listen, I would choose the prices. Trust me, if I did, it'd be a lot cheaper than that. But yeah, legitimately, everything's over 100K. It's really expensive. Like, honestly, I would love to know, like, what's the price of everything, like, for all the pieces of equipment, because technically this is for a full farm. I would love to know how much that right there would cost you, because that would be setting up a full farm. Comparing to buying, you know what I mean, decent brand new equipment in the game. Now that would be a video right there. Comparing which one's better, like comparing what's better. This pack or buying the base game stuff. But I can go ahead and tell you this, in some areas the base game, I mean, this is going to beat that, because take the harvester, for example, that's going to cost you about, what is that amount? Hold on. I think not having everything all in one may be better. I see a video skewing up. I don't say anything. Sometimes I do. Today I just wanted to go ahead and get the stream out of the way. It was a beautiful day, so why not go ahead and get the streaming done so that I can call it an early day and watch a little bit of TV tonight and enjoy my life. I don't really get to do that much anymore. This is gonna be one of the first times in a while I can honestly sit back and relax. And I plan to take full advantage. Nate, do you ever do any logging or? No, I don't really. That's something I want to do more. Again, there's a lot of wants for me. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's just I don't got the time. Time is your biggest killer. And when you're running a YouTube channel, you would be surprised on how much time you honestly do get to do all the stuff you enjoy doing. Because not only do I got, this stuff take care of, I got, for the YouTube channel, I've also got, my personal endeavors I got to deal with. Here recently, I've been so upset the last few days. So this is me rant, Nathan. This is Nathan rant time. If you don't want to listen to it, I'd recommend leaving. Yeah, I know, right, bro? But no. So last few days, I've been having to figure out what I'm gonna do with the well. So where I live, I'm going to people. Hey, that's good to know. I just went on one the other day. Which, by the way, that was really cool. I actually got to see the guy from Yellowstone at it. It was phenomenal. It was so much fun. It was, yeah, I've got a lot of video pictures and stuff like that I want to show you guys eventually. But back to what I was talking about. You guys are bad for me getting off track. So we've been dealing with well issues last few days. So I've been having to go over to families to like get bottles of water and like have water and stuff like that at the house, take showers, clean clothes, and do that kind of stuff because I don't know. It decided it wanted to go out. The pump finally went out. And oh my Lord, I was so upset. Now I get to figure out how I'm gonna pay for that. For anybody wondering, a brand new pump for a well, including the installation and everything like that, that's gonna run me about $2,600. I was furious when I found that out. Still am furious because I don't think it should have popped. It should have blown like it did. What is your favorite combat? Right now, so in game, it's usually the... Yeah, I get off track by myself as is. Right now, it's usually the S70s or S760 or whatever it is. It's like, where is that? Where's that? Where is it at? It's somewhere in this mod pack. Which, by the way, this is the look at the thumb I got, ladies and gentlemen. That's a nice looking combine right there. Good Lord! Oh, we finally got the first field done. That's yeah, it's not fun to deal with that stuff, and when you own a house, it's that. Oh, dude, this is Farming Simulator. These guys have been pumping out mods left and right. There's been thousands of mods already made. And run directly in the semi truck. That's perfect. Take this on. Post gold mine blips. Oh, more gold mining videos? Yeah, we've got 2 coming out this week. I know that. We've actually got a lot of stuff planned with that. So we're going to do something a little bit different with it. We're actually going to take on a couple people to own gold mines in that series. Just so you, like, you'll hear more about it this week and what we're planning to do, of course, in the videos. But we decided we're going to do something a little bit more unique. And hopefully we're going to start, letting people have their own gold mines inside of our series, and we're just the owners of them. I don't know, something a little bit different. Yeah, I got it from a buddy of mine. One of the guys that I work with, he sent me those mods. He said, hey, I thought you might would like these, so he sent them on over, and I thought that was nice of him. There we go. Yep, I know, game, I know. All right, I'm gonna let that thing do its job, and I'm gonna start taking some semi trucks in. Now, where is the best place to sell rice at right now? I don't know. Give it 10 minutes load. Oh, nothing much. How about you, Mr. Squatch? Hey, I'm glad you're here because I never DM'd you about this. Sir, you gave me this combine without any headers. I'm just letting you know. What am I supposed to do with a combine with no headers? Yeah, that's not small enough. Just letting you know there. All right, about doing what I was doing. Rice. Long grain rice. We're actually selling at a really good time. I'm not selling to the train. About that. And hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How about you there, bud? What'd you do? I drill a well from time. It's not difficult to drop. Oh yeah, no. Like I was talking to the guy that's gonna do the well, like that's gonna swap out the pumps and stuff like that. He told me it's gonna run. I mean, by the time everything's all said and done, it's gonna run the 2600, and it's not gonna take more than, he said, 2 hours to do it. That includes pulling it and doing all that other fun stuff. It's definitely a nice little road right here. Is there an exit out of here? How do I leave? That is not how you leave. How do you leave this area? Where do you turn? What am I doing wrong? I can see a road right there, but I don't see an actual exit. Where do we? Should be down. I guess back down here. Where? Ah, there it is. Okay. I just went to the wrong turn. Okay. Trying to figure out where to go. I was like, we can't be that far off. Oh, we may not even be in the right direction still. Where in the world are we going? Okay. What in the world? Is there no way to get out of here? Hold up. Hold up now. Really? Am I missing? Where? And then where do I take this? All the way up here? Ah, there she is. Okay, we found that. Okay, that makes no sense to do that like that, but okay. I mean, at least we found how to get out of here. This is an Arkansas map, and I do not know the name of it off the top of my head. Good luck with that. That face reveal ain't never gonna happen. That is the plan, to here soon move maps. So, I mean, that's at least the hope and goal. We want to keep that series going on for a long time. So to keep it going for as long as possible, yeah, you got to move maps. You got to make stuff fresh and new. Oh, good Lord. Me over here, though, trying to figure out where stuff is. There's the exit. Well, I hope you enjoyed, bud. I'll see you later. Appreciate you for stopping by. And honestly, for anybody who stops by, and I don't specifically say bye to you, we do appreciate you here. And thank you for your support you show the channel. This would be Delta South modding map. You need to bring Clutch to the roleplay series. Hey, I don't make no decisions on the personnel. All I do is I show up and I hit record. Or at least that's what Buck told me. Buck told me just to show up and hit record. So. I mean, there we go. And I will say this, that was a tricky way to figure out how to get out of this sucker. I would have never guessed that's how you got out of this place. No, can you find it? We're not gonna ask those questions because Nate don't want to realize if he can find his way back or not. Nate does want to try to wreck this thing here in a minute. I can't make no wider return. Legitimately, I couldn't make no wider return. I mean, that's about the only thing I can do. Okay, that's what we're going to. You gotta be joking. There we go. We fixed it. Like a funny. I know, right? You just can't. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, listen, I'm not the smartest in the world, but I didn't know I was gonna be that looking that dumb. I'm trying to figure out that. Wait, oh, good Lord, I didn't know I was at NASCAR with that banking. Good Lord. By the way, for people wondering, we are doing iRacing this. Okay. We are doing iRacing this week. Last week was a complete another show. We did not do good. Let's just say I'm glad I wasn't streaming it. Did get a top 5. I don't know how we managed that. We were laps down and got a top 5. But yeah, it was interesting. Some tweaks definitely need to be made. Yeah. Oh, good Lord, pavement. It's a miracle. You know, the worst part is we're still not even there yet. We still have a long ways to go. We're still 1,000 meters away. This, I will say that is part of the reason I want this map to be the next series that we do, because look at how big it is. It's a 4x map. Like, this is a lot of stuff we could do on this map. It's like one of the only 4x maps that are really good that are out here right now. Let me take a peek at something. I saw what I did. You know, I wish one thing. I wish I'd quit having to sell at this place. I don't like selling at this place, okay? It's not my biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of it. And I know why we have to sell here, because it's like everyone wants to use it. It's an easy asset, no one, but come on, people. Make new assets for once. I'm not Missouri River Bottom. I'm not a fan of the map. Okay, I like trees. I'm not Grant. I like a lot of trees, and I like good detail in the map. I'm very much a detail person. But it's yeah. Fair. Yeah, I'm a picky person with maps, and I mean I'm not the biggest fan of this map, to be honest, but it's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me as like one of the nice maps. Now we get to play. Can Nathan figure his way back? Go and put your guess in, ladies and gentlemen, because mine is probably not. Mine is most likely not, people, but we'll give it the old college try. Well, how's it go, Trucker Matson? It's not morning more, but okay. How you doing, bud? You are my peoples. I love the good old fat. Oh, you good, bud? How you been? That's good to hear. Don't mind me. I'm just over here getting stuck in trees. Dun, 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 dun. I know what I did. What's up, Billy? Good to see you, bud. It's been a long time no see since I seen one of my favorite moderators. I'm joking. I don't have favorite moderators. I know better than to have those. You have a good one, bud. I'll see you later. All right. Let's see. I know we got to turn there. Then we have to turn into here, go down here, and follow this path all the way around. It's definitely unique. Give it that. It's definitely a unique little path area. Yeah, it's unique, but my driving ain't got no better. Go ahead and just take it around the corner. Hold up. Yep, nope, I knew it. I knew it before I even did it. Haha. Could have been worse.
Well, of course he couldn't handle it.
There we go. Definitely took us a lot longer to get one truck back, but we did it. That's the only thing that matters in my book. And one does it go? What is what? Who do what now? Hey, well, listen, we don't talk about how fast I'm going, okay, there, Billy? Trying to unload this sucker real fast. Check something real fast. Somebody sent me some messages real quickly. Let me check them out. Let's just go ahead and take this back over here and unload into this one so we can go ahead and take the Peterbilt, the other Peterbilt, and take that in town so that we at least have another load done, because we need to do all four at least, in my opinion. Well, I appreciate that a lot, and we'll say this, everybody, you guys have been absolutely insane this year. But how much we've already accomplished throughout the year and how much more I know we're going to be able to accomplish, I'm super excited. All right, we got that one done, and let's go ahead and put this over here and unload it to this so that we have that truck ready to rock and roll next. Definitely a lot of truck driving now we gotta do. It's always a good time. That's what I'm saying. You gotta enjoy life a little bit. Don't take stuff so much serious. You gotta have some fun. Go through a field going 100 miles an hour. Who cares? Hold up. I want to see something. There we go. There we go. We're going to go ahead and take this thing on down the road and we'll go deliver these and then come back for some more. I will say this truck has slowly became one of my favorite ones just because like the way it feels. It feels like a nice truck and it sounds amazing. One of the better semi trucks that are in the game right now. I'm going to take it down and let's go and take her back up. I've been enjoying the gold farming series, but I also like to play with bucket. Yeah, that's not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm really trying to make sure I work with those guys a lot. I'm trying to work with as many people as possible. So I try to keep my schedule as booked as I can throughout the week. Don't do it. Okay, so we got it. Hold up here, chat. We gotta do this again. Go all the way, back it up. Now turn into here. Keep it. Go. It just don't like me. I'm telling you, it just don't like me no matter what I do. There you go. Save the game for the 100th time today. You ever do real farming? Yes, I have. I've done real life farming. I live in a farming community. My dad was a farmer for many years, and yeah, really enjoyed it. And honestly, would love to get back to doing that one day. But we are a long time from that because I really enjoy my current job, and that is farming simulator. Still farming related, but I enjoy this job a lot. It gives me a lot of really good understanding of business and makes me a better person with it. What happened to I plan to bring it back eventually. It's just right now it's on pause because a lot of me and that group's lives are a lot different from each other. So right now we're working the best we can and trying to figure out dates so we can get back together and get started recording again. But for right now, everything's just been put on pause for that, and then also some other reasons. But we do plan to finish out that series at least. And if we do another one, we do another one. If we don't, we don't. It's kind of one of those things that we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. Just as of right now, we do plan to at least finish up that series and see what the future holds for us. Yeah, I grew up definitely a lot in the fields with my father, but when he decided to make career changes, I really didn't get to do that much anymore until once I got like in high school and went and got my first farming job, and then from there got some other jobs, did some other stuff, got some experience, and one thing led to another. Changing the music while I'm sitting here. There we go. That's better music. What am I stuck on? That was a new one for me. I still don't even understand what I was stuck on there. Oh God, yeah. I have a full beard and I'm proud of it. I like my full beard. It took me a long time in my life to grow it. Good Lord, every single vehicle right there in the line. That's what you call a map's worth of vehicles there, folks. Where? No, technically I'm a 4th or 5th generation farmer. There's been a lot of generations that farmed in my family. My family was always the hands, or you mean that helped out with the farming. We were never the owners of said farm. So kind of why I got put on the bad end of the barrel for owning farmland and farming. But we were always the farm hands instead of the farmers. Just clear about 2 acres from. I hate to say it, but I ain't got no 2 acres in the backyard. I'm gonna clear out. I do got some stuff I do plan to do this year. The whole reason I have the what's called Ford tractor. I do have some plans I plan to do. Listen, this is not new news. I hate to tell you. Me not being able to drive is nothing new. We knew this one. And I wish I was lying. But this new driving system didn't help me out at all either. this thing. No, no, no. No, we're just gonna wreck everything. That's what we're gonna do. No, we're just going back. Nope, 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 not one bit. We're not that lucky, folks. We'll say this, we're probably just gonna wrap up taking the last two trucks to the field, or to the, yeah, we'll do about 30 more minutes of this, and then we're gonna probably call it there, guys, just so you people do know. That's kind of the plan right now. Come on. Unload faster. I wish I knew what he was thinking for a GPS path on this sucker. Yeah, no, it's not gonna let me see in there. All right, there we go. That man's confused. I'm just gonna drive this over here, park it out of the way, and truck number 2 or 3. We'll take this on and get this thing delivered and come back. Nate wants. I appreciate that. We honestly, I really do appreciate all you people. I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I do for a living, and I mean, having such a great, amazing community. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever have the opportunity to have such a great community around me. You guys are definitely the reason I wake up in the morning and record videos and enjoy doing what I do. There's not a single job I'd rather be doing anywhere else than to sit here and make you guys YouTube videos every day. Every country needs a... Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about there, bud. Go ahead and do that right there. We go. UK here. Lord have mercy, guys. But we're just gonna keep on rocking and rolling and figuring this stuff out as we go along. You know how we do it, guys. We always just gonna keep on pushing on. I thought we'd get more harvesting done than this. I didn't know that the place to deliver the crop was so far away. I don't know, but there's something nice about this right here. It looks so good. Just because one person is doesn't mean that is the truth. Yeah, earlier. Plus, I don't pay attention when Emily talks to most people, okay? But while we're sitting here and we're taking this on in town, what's everybody's plans for this rest of the weekend? What's everybody got planned? What are you guys thinking about doing? The rest of this weekend are pretty much gonna be relaxing days for me. I gotta make thumbnails tonight, and then after I get done making thumbnails, I'm pretty much calling it until Monday. Welcome back, bud. Did I do it this time? Did I do it this time? Did I do it? Oh, did it this time. Perfect. They'll pull it directly in the middle. Watching FS videos. Finish up the current job, record, edit, and watch, wait. Hey! What is it? Giggle Pickle? You know, that's a new one for me. Hey, you're becoming a true Rhino Crash member there, bud. That's an interesting name. Going to take care of the fish before getting on the PC. I see how it is. Well, you know, it's getting about that time of the year to start fishing again. I need to see when my fishing license expires. Do that while I'm sitting here driving. Because if my fishing license don't expire for some time, it might be time to go some fishing. Oh, what is that app called? This is unfair. I have it downloaded. That's how I bought my fishing license this year. It's through the app, so hold up. DNR. Got to install 40 cultivated 40 culverts tomorrow, so that sounds like fun for you there, bud. I need to figure out what this app is called. Hold on, when I get right here, it's gonna give me a few seconds. Don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. There we go. Give me a few seconds, 'cause I need to look and see. I swear I've had this app on this phone. Good to the 6th. I'm good to the 6th month. And yes, for anybody wondering, that was really important for me to know. I really want to go fishing now. Whenever I get it in my mind and I want to do something like that, if I have like the stuff like that, I usually will go ahead and do it. I got a PC net. Well, that's good for you there, bud. I'm trying right now. I'm starting to save up to buy me another one because my next one's gonna be a good one. You ever in Jasper, Florida? Oh yeah. Well, I plan to go back down to Florida this year. So I have a trip planned, I want to say in June or July. And my uncle, we plan to head down to, what is it? Miami, Florida. We want to head down there because we want to get some of those peacock bass. I've never caught one, and I really want to add it to my list of fish I've caught. And I hear they're amazing fights, and they're really amazing fish overall. Right now, I do not have a server that's up in public right now. I do plan to have one here pretty soon, though. Appreciate it, though. Get a lot of good interesting information off that. Duke Bliss, thank you for the $1.99 donation. Appreciate it so very much. Or my bad. Justin, my bad. I read that wrong. I'm so sorry there, bud. I am so sorry there. And by the way, I missed my turn. Hey Nate, I finally got a PC for FS. That's good to hear. Yeah, well, that's what I want. Is I want to go down there and I really want to enjoy something that I've never experienced before. And those are the type of fish I've yet never had the opportunity to go fish yet. And I don't know. I'm always down for new experiences. Especially with this being the year, I want to try as much new stuff as possible. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, bud. I read the first two letters and my mind filled it in. It's that dyslexia, I tell you. It gets me every time with this. Yeah, but I really don't. Okay. I love going saltwater fishing. It's been years though since I've been able to go. No one I know has a boat big enough for that, and I really don't want to pay for a guided fish. So until either I become a lot richer, and that means you guys watching more videos, I'm good right now. Harvesting my soybeans and watching you stream makes for a good say. Hey, I like to hear that there, buddy. As long as you're having the time of your life, that's the only thing I can ask for. It's freshwater. Triggerfish? Triggerfish or freshwater? I could have swore triggers were not. Did I read it wrong? I swore I read triggerfish. Hold up. Oh, good Lord. Got me driving through the corn. I may have read it wrong. I could have swore triggerfish were. Yeah. I did read it wrong. Tigerfish. Haha. Watching this is like FS No Runner crossover. You know, you're not wrong there, bud. It doesn't help that the driver isn't good at driving either. I think what we're gonna do is we're not gonna worry about knocking out anymore. We're not gonna worry about knocking out any more loads. What we are gonna do though is switch on over to this right here, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up this field, or at least as much of it as we can before the end of the stream. Get back to what we know how to do and what we do for fun. Butt posted. Well, hey, that's perfect. Time we get done with this here in about, oh, what is it? 10 more minutes. You guys can go watch Buck's video, or I'm gonna try to see if I can find anybody else that's live streaming right now. I always like to make sure I support the other YouTubers that are out there streaming. Because we don't got the biggest community, but we do have a farm sim community that we all try to make sure we help out. Nope, they just gave me the keys and said, here, go drive this. So here we are. Do you play American Falls? I did actually there for a little bit. It was a phenomenal map. Really did like it. Do you like it, drive it? Do you mean how do I like how it drives this piece of equipment? It drives interestingly. I give it that. Not my favorite piece of equipment for how it drives, but you learn how to like it over time. There we go. I wish this had more than just like the speed. I wish it actually had like the fill level on it, and a lot like it would in real life, the information that I would actually need from it. Some of it does work, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it could be more informational, and like the cabs need to be, honestly. Oh, you're fine there, bud. At least the auger is. I don't know. I would, me personally, so this is made for this piece of equipment. Like, don't get me wrong, the auger is nice to have right there, but when you have your cab facing like this, honestly, I would almost rather have your cab completely facing this direction and have that auger completely all the way over there on the other side so that you can watch what it's doing better. So you can physically see more out of it, personally. I don't know, but I'm weird like that. I would rather see the auger so I can see it, because you were expected to run this with like a couple people probably. I mean, run it by you run this and then someone runs the auger. Well, I don't know. Everybody has their own preferences, I guess. What are the gold mining videos dropping? When one, I know for sure. I know for sure it's dropping, I want to say Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Okay, no, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday is when that video is dropping, so it's gonna be a good video. There's a lot planned for it, and then the one I'm really excited about comes out probably closer to the end of the week. I don't want to just keep posting the 2 gold mining videos back to back when we do have 2 a week. We're gonna start splitting them up a little bit more and putting a little bit more room so that you guys can enjoy one and then enjoy the next. It's not just like gold and then normal stuff, so you have a little bit less time in between, so it makes the next one not as long. So it's like if you do 2 goals back to back and then you have to wait like a week for the next one, it's like, oh well, that's what the plan is to avoid going into the future. It's a really fun machine to run. I mean, there's definitely a lot worse machines I can imagine running, and I've had a lot of fun running this one. There you go. What you need to see, bud? Oh, they do destroy their crops. That's just the way the crops look when they're destroyed. See? There, hold up. Yeah, no, the wheels do destroy the crops. They're not road crop tires. See? I know I just infuriated a lot of people. How wide is the planter? So the planter is actually less wide than this. So the planter only fits in that little cubby, and I'll show you here in a second. Play around with that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do that for a second and go all the way back up to the top. And we'll rent one of you. And we'll rent one of you. Alongside that, I will do, what is it? Is that the planter? Yeah, we'll rent the planter. What is this attached here? Okay, hold up. Yes, I am that impatient. I don't want to deal with turning it around. All right, so. Oh. So that's how it attaches. Okay, that's what I thought there for a second, but I wasn't sure. There we go. All right. So I do like how these little lines pop up. It's a little bit of a uniqueness to it. It allows you to kind of know exactly how to hook it up. And then it's the other side. Yep, I would imagine. Yep, so that's how wide the planter is right there, and it's going to leave gaps in between for the wheels, so you're not going to optimally plant with this. You can harvest really well with it, but planting, you're not going to get everything out of it. It's a good little sucker for this little stuff. Yeah, about the only things I can really say about it. It's good for what you need it for or what you want to use it for. It does leave good tram lines. So if you do have the sprayer as well, which this is the sprayer, you mean it leaves the tram line so you're not driving through the crop all the time. Yeah, they have a slurry spread. So they have a slurry spreader with cultivator. You can also hook up that to the cultivator to do that. You have, of course, your actual cultivator right here, or is this cultivator disc thing right there? Then you got your seeder, which that's what that is. Planter, your weeder, so if you don't want to spray, and then you got your sprayer. Then you got your combine attachment right here with your two headers, which are both Geringhoff headers. And then I'll kind of show you how they look. This is the way they look. Really nice designed and halfway decent in my opinion. The only thing I think that they're missing, because their whole skit is only need one tractor to do it all. Well, why not make it where you need two tractors and put a grain cart in here also? Just saying, we just need modders to mod it. Yeah. All right, back to doing what I was good at. Yeah, they did it to the expectations of it. That is the plan here soon. I just haven't had the time to set up the community server just yet. I've been working on a lot of other projects there, bud. Can you be? Oh, you're more than welcome. I mean, no one's legitimately asked any questions about it, so I mean, I'm not gonna. If you guys didn't want the information, I'm not gonna show it to you. So it took people actually wanting it for me to show it. But it's a nice little system. Definitely unique. But ladies and gentlemen, this is actually going to be what takes us out for the day. I'm gonna come over here and unload him real fast, and I hate to say it, I think we're gonna be calling it quits. You guys have been absolutely amazing, and as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for showing up. We will be live streaming, of course, again Wednesday at Phoenix, or yeah, we'll be live streaming again Phoenix. iRacing, I love it. Listen guys, I know a lot of you guys don't enjoy the iRacing stuff, but hey, come by. You mean, if you want to see me have some fun and do something I enjoy for once, come check it out. It's a lot of fun to do. We will be doing that again Wednesday, and then hopefully next Saturday we'll be back again. Maybe not this early. I have no clue what time yet. I do know that I'm gonna try my best to keep the streams a little bit earlier now. I just wanted to go ahead and get this one done. But yeah, also for the iRacing stuff, that is only on Twitch. Make sure to go follow Twitch, guys. I really enjoy it over there. I plan to start doing live streams over there of stuff that's not just farm sim. Like I plan to do some other stuff here and there, and yeah, let that guy go. Actually, you know what? I'll at least show you guys this. I'm gonna finish out harvesting this field. Well, there only being 2 paths. I can't be in no rush, because it's going it irritate me if I didn't at least finish out the field. Oh yeah, Phoenix. I'm terrible at Phoenix, especially next gen. Like I didn't get Phoenix when we were in the what's it called, Arca, much less the next gen. Next gen is so slidey. Yeah, me and this car don't get along too much. We have our good times though. Like I can control it better at certain tracks than I was the other one, but yeah, no, me and it just don't get along. Been pretty good, bud. Have you made a poll on what your viewers prefer? So, again, you're kind of at the mercy of what I can make, because if I make every single video 45 minutes long, you're gonna cut your videos in half. And you mean that's not what you guys come here for. You guys come here for daily content, and so we definitely have extended it out to 18. I mean, that's a lot better than what we used to do. Now, yes, we have some videos that aren't 18 that are about 8 minutes, but I mean we're trying the best we can. Certain videos can only be so long. Yes, the YouTube channel has an Instagram, all that fun stuff. It's actually, yeah. Oh look. I say, yeah, 45 minutes is a long time, especially like the way we make videos. I make videos with the goal to make a mega out of it. If I do 20 videos, you know what I mean, and I make a mega out of that, that's a lot of, you know, that's a lot of watch hours, and I don't want to do that to you guys. You know, it's been a little bit since I've done it, so I don't know. Hopefully here soon. I actually got the VR headset sitting up there. So yeah, Alrighty, now this time we can go ahead and call it quits for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We've wrapped everything up. I want to go ahead. I'm gonna play a little bit of my favorite song right there. Good old Simpler Life, the best song ever. All right, let's pull this stuff up. Let's see who's also live streaming right now. Am I gonna get lucky and get one of my buddies? Most likely not, but I mean, we can at least try. Check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met, you never get. Oh, let's see. Do I really have anybody that's live streaming right now? Are we in that little bit of time where there's no one alive? He's live. So he doesn't have his redirect on. That's weird. I thought he did. Trying to change time. Going like the bucket list. Girl, you just skip this. Oh, let's see. There's no one else that's live that I know. That's 25. Live. No, the only people who no one that I know is live right now. Well, shucks, people. I think this is where we're going to call it then. I try to find somebody who is live. No one currently is live. I can send you guys on over to Farmer Klein's live stream before he begins. Or actually, you know what? He won't be going live till that time. What time are you going live? 8 p.m. EST. You know what? We're gonna send you guys over there. Thank you guys so very much for love, for showing me and my entire family. Give me a sec. Hey, I'll give you a few seconds. Like, hurry, run, fast, be fast, quick. I just don't see any. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm at the end of here. I tried to find somebody for you guys to go watch. Yeah, we're just gonna end it there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so very much. Love, appreciate me, my entire family, guys. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We'll see you guys all the next one. I tried at least. Peace.